Good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Vidma. How you doing? Good morning. Okay, we are back in the world. Oh man, let's see here. Excuse me. Where did we leave off yesterday? I think I was still putzing at the house, or was I doing something else? I don't even remember. Not that it even matters. It really doesn't. Every day is a new day, right? Honey's not ready yet. Yeah. Okay. Couple onion seeds to put away. We scored all that ebony yesterday too. That was really nice. That's right. What's in you? Let's hang on to it. We shall hang on to it for the moment. All right, we got some onion seeds, right? Onion seeds. Where are we at? Onion. Onion. There we go. Okay. What? Let's see. What do we got on us to worry about? Not much of anything, do we? No. Okay. All right. Let's poke at the house some more today. I think that's the thing. That is the thing. I guess Elk either likes the idea or doesn't like the idea. I'm not real sure, but let's see if we go here and make sure we're on the right mode. Go here. Wait, it's the same material, dude. It's the same material today. Debarked oak. That's what this is. All right. What if I just went shape only? Excuse me. Thank you. You try it yet? No, I haven't tried. All right. Let's see if we rotate this guy. Then will that work for us? No. But what if we use this rotation? Let's see. If we use this rotate. Now we can rotate. No. Hit you again. Oops. Oops, wrong thing. And rotate on this side. Here we go. Okay, we got it. Man, that was a brain twister. All right, now let's go back to here and go shape only. Paste and paste. There we go. All right, now we just gotta do our chisel and do our thingy here. We can go up one block, take that out, and go back down to you. All right. And you, whoops, you, and you. Step back, did I get it right? Did I? Something looks a little weird right up there. Guess not. I guess we got it. We got it. Cool. I think there's a way you can rotate like half of these somehow. Like I could get this part to go vertical and then have just that part horizontal and the green. I think that's a thing. Oops. Hit all the wrong keys today. Because there's like, if you go back to the tool and if you go and look at here, there's oh, you can push the voxels. No, maybe there wasn't. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. That's fine. We're good. All right, now I have probably, let's see here. Let's go around and look at the other side of this. Right. Don't have another door down here, do I? I just have the doors up there. Excuse me. All right, we'll do the same thing on the other ones. Same darn thing. Whoops. Come on, game. Okay. No, I don't know why I would do that. Let's go here. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Let me in my house. Let me in. Okay. I guess I could have copy pasted from down below, but you know what? We're okay. We'll just let's do one manually. It's fine. We want, whoops. No. If we want the size, right? And then we want to reduce it down one. All the chiseling. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Now we can come back to you and if we want you and take a picture and paste. Paste. And we'll do the, oh, that's interesting. We're going to have to do something about that. We'll paste here. Right, and yeah, then we can just rotate these guys here. All right, rotate. Perfect. All right. I don't think I have any of that oak stuff on me right now, do I? No. All right. All right, I think it's actually faster if I just do my thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and take it down to you. Whoa. So we are still a little in February, huh? While I'm here, let's just take care of this. Wunderbar. All right, back to you. Take a photo. Paste. Paste. And up, and you. There. All right, we got another door done. Except for these, we got to fix this up, but I got to go down and get material for that. So, not super worried about that. Let's take a photo of you. And We'll go to the other door over here and do the same thing. Oops. Paste. Paste. Oop. Paste. And rotate, rotate, rotate. Beautiful. You. Or you. F. You. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. We can go ahead and copy. Nope, I wanted to copy you and paste you and paste you and go back for the final chisels right here. Oop. Nope. Yep. There. All right. Yeah. All right, let's go get some oak planks here. Oak planks, where are you at? Only got 2. We need more than that. And we have no more oak boards. So let's make some, shall we? So, oop, we went a little too far. That should be fine. All right, I need some more planks here. There's 10. Let's start with that, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm still freaking trying to get over this darn cold. Ugh, kicked my butt yesterday. again this morning. Okay, we are going to chisel you by right-clicking. And Opal the Possum, welcome in. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Having a possum. I gotta say, I've never had a possum hug me before. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm fighting through it, man. I got coffee, I got juice here, and I got meds all pumping in me. It's just, you know how it is. It just takes its time. 2 hugs. Do I have to play dead now? Thanks, Edmo. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. That's why I'm kind of just trying to do like more just low key kind of jazz today here, you know. Oh, I should rotate that now, shouldn't I? Oh, dang it. Do I see this block anywhere else? I don't see it in here, do I? No. Here, we're gonna rotate this guy. Do that again. No, same thing, huh? Did I not get you? Eventually, I'll get it the right way, right? I get all 4 of these corners, and one of them's got to be right. No. All right, then we're gonna rotate it the other way. Then we're gonna use this and rotate it this way. Now, if I chisel it. No, that didn't work either. Wow. If it's only visible from this angle, then can't you just dig it up and replace it with the stripped wood block? Well, you know, there's someone that's thinking. I don't know if I can see it from down below. Here, let's do this. It's good point. Where's my axe here? Let's take this one out. And yeah, I think that's completely hidden. I think it is. I think it is. Add wood plank slab as material. I did. Add a wood plank slab as material. They're oriented a different way. Yeah, well here, maybe I've rotated from this side now. Wait. No, it's not this isn't even rotating. What the hell? What did I do here? Hang on a second. I'm gonna yank this block up. There. Put you in there. I get it the way I want it, and I just need my debarked back, which probably fell down the ground down there. It did. All right, let's go get it. And debarked goes here. There. Okay, so I can't see anything new there. I don't think I can see anything in here. Yeah, we're all hidden, aren't we? Cool. Yeah, just replace the whole darn block is better. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I went up this way. That was silly. That was silly. All right, we're good. That's, I guess, the way to fix those things. All right. Yeah, thanks for the help there. You wish you could think. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just chop you out and pop you out and put you in here like that. And I got to go down and get it, put it back in again. But yeah, I think this is the way. This is the way. Yeah. Cool. All right, one more door to take care of like that. Opal's kitty has joined. Dun, 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 dun. Same thing over here now. What are you talking about? Her name is Kissel, and I think she hates me. What are you guys talking about? And we'll pick them up at the end. Let's knock you out. Knock you out. And put you in. Excellent. All right, let's go down and get our pieces parts again. Oh my gosh. Okay, you go here. And there. Cool. All right, that's done. Good morning, Christina. I'm confused too. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I got a possum hug and then and then I don't know what's going on. Oh man. But that it's the cold delirium setting in for me. I don't know, man. What's up, Elkie? Oh, I never cleared this up. I swear I cleared that up. I missed a spot, as they say. Oh man. Yeah. How you doing today, Christina? On the same page. Yeah. So I was reading Discord. Are you gonna? Man, I missed a whole bunch of cleanup stuff in here. Are you off to do a southern adventure today? Is that what I was reading? Coffee. Yeah. You also. And there. Okay. You and you and you. There. All right. I think I cleaned up all my little mistakes. Well, they weren't really mistakes. They were just the backside of some chiseling from the front that needed to be doctored up. Everything in here looks good. All right. I think I'm on to the next step. I think. You slept in? Oh, that's good. I tried. I tried to sleep in, but you know, nobody lets me. That's not true. They're all doing their own thing in the morning, which wakes me up, but they're not intentional about it. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. So yeah, it's definitely the season for junk all over going around, isn't it? Mm. All right. Just looking at something real quick. Sorry. I think I know what I want to do here. I think I got this. Let's see. You're heading south. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Are you going to try and push further south than we were last time? I need, what was that? That was, yeah, it was a plank. All right. All right. Oh, where am I at? Um, Did I put them in here? Kind of gonna check out some of the islands and see how far I can open up my map. That's awesome. Cool. Awesome. All right. No, I think I want to be back upstairs for this. I think I want it right here. Why back there? I'm looking at a reference. What I'm trying to do here. All right, so I got it. I got it. All right. All right, now we want you, and I want you, and one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Yep, perfect. Okay. I mean, I could have just went pop too. There's multiple ways of doing this. From this side, I think it might be easier. You're bored with building for the moment? Yeah, time to explore. I know the feeling. Yeah. You added 3 huts to the cherry village. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Fantastic. Awesome. All the way through. All right. All right. All the way through we go, do we? All right. Nope, not that. And I'm sure there's quicker ways of doing this. I'm sure of it, but There. Hey, Doc, good morning. Good morning. Now with that, and what? Larch. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay, we need to... Oh, yeah, you got a bell for the church tower? That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, I got to go get some larch. Larch. I need planks. Well, guess we're making some planks. Oregano, good morning. Good morning. I swear I just saw something move right here. I swear I just saw something. So weird. Must have been my arm shadow. We have a painter trader. A painter trader? That's a thing? Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Painter trader, you say? Huh. You go here. Done. Interesting. All right. All right. Let's get back to you and F and drop one of you here, there, and how is that? One, 2, 3, 4. So is it on this side or this side? Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was here and here. That doesn't look right. Let me look at something again here. Sells paintings and tapestry. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that one. I did not know. Yeah, it should have been 5 wide. What am I doing? All right, hang on. I think I can fix this. I go back to you. I want to pull it this direction now. If I go F and I go plane of matching material, And then I right click. Yeah, there we go. And one more. There we go. That should do it now. And you. And you. Something like that. And then we could just go, I think. Nope, nope, that's incorrect. And then we go U, F. Now we want to copy shape and materials. Like that. I need more, I need more. I need more, give me more. Oh man, you're refreshing your coffee, then drop it on. Sounds good. Oh, still gotta get an ag trader and a chef. Okay, all right. I can go check on an ag trader. I don't know where the chef is. Who sells the chef? Would it be like a... Because there's not chefs in the wild. Is there already? Is that like a second tier one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Oops. Wild chefs, yeah. Catch me on them Gordon Ramsay. Oh my gosh. Agri commodity sells a chef. Okay. All right. All right. Back to this guide here. I'm flipping all over the place today, and apologize for that. But yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, what? You trim it back one now? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Time out. Oh, shit birds. What did I just do? I'm exactly 1, 2 on this side. And 1, 2 on this side. I wonder if I go here now and I go one voxel plane. And if I go 1 on that side and 1 on this side, what happens? If you go back to chisel, and you're at 1.5. Interesting. Okay, it makes sense. Kind of like that better. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I like that a little better. Okay, but now I have to recopy this. How many to go over? Do I seal this thing? You like the way those rails look? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if they're a little too chunky, but it kind of goes with the build, right? That's why I'm sticking with it. Kind of like a rustic chunky build to start with. Yeah, right to the edge and then to the edge again, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, to the inside edge. Okay. All right, we can do this. We can do this. Maybe. Maybe we can do this. You. And then you and you. That's where it might be a problem. We might have to bring that back on this side. All right, we'll see here. All right, let's go get our copy tool. Materials. Okay, it works fine that way. Here's gonna be the problem though. Yeah, this is gonna be the problem. We're gonna have a little gap here. You have a gap. I have a gap. But you know what? We can fill this in. I'm not worried about that right now. We can do something cool right here. At least now we can't run off the edge. Yay. Meh. So I like it even with the gap. Yeah, no, I can go ahead and then build like a little thing here or on definitely on this block because this block hasn't been, you know, I could do a whole carve down this whole block thing, right? We'll figure it out. I get the big stuff in first and then patch it up later. Okay, now I think I have to go do the same exact thing on the other side. So, take a photo again. There. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm out of larch. I'm out of larch. I don't think so, Momsta. I don't think I need anything. I think I'm good. Thank you though. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Cold be gone. Cough be gone. You know, excuse me. Otherwise, no, I can't think of anything. I need my larch. Get some larch. Looks like we're cutting larch boards. There. This is a broken block. I should pitch that one. What was that? If I could whip you up a magic potion, I would. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I just see something down there? Oh no, it's just shadow. I swore out of the corner of my eye I saw a bear down there, but nope. Nope. It did not. No, nope, 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 nope. Wrong way. Wrong way, Clyde. There. Alright, that's done-ish. Oh. Oh, that's easy enough. I can do that. Hang on, let me just do that now. One sec. Yeah, running. I guess it doesn't matter which way it runs. Okay. And then we'll use U, F, U, and U. There. All fixed up. Oh, I could chisel this out in here a little. I think it's literally one, isn't it? Yep. There. Now we go fix the other corner up and be done with that. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I gotta do all that next? Bro. Okay. Yikes. Well, I'm gonna do some roofing next, looks like. It's hard to follow here when I'm looking at. Holy cow. All right. Wow. All right, I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a puzzle. Yeah. Oh, Bell's amazing. Awesome. Catch up on chats. Oop. All right. I'm needing to get out to the roof. I'll have to move my scaffolding because I need to be. Let me go look. Yeah. I need to be over here. Kind of like right above my chest. All right, let's tear the scaffolding down here. Okay. Oh, you know, I think they intentionally programmed the scaffolding to fly like all over the place when you knock it down. Like it doesn't come straight down. Never, ever, ever comes straight down. It has to go like, I see you, buddy. It has to go like 10 blocks out every direction, like a friggin' bomb when you knock it down. I mean, look at this. It's over here. It's over here. I see you, buddy. I don't think you're getting away. Look at him. He tried to hit me one time and he runs. Yeah, exactly, buddy. Not happening. I took up the whole mailbox plus 2 spots to fill mailbox. Oh, geez, stock. Your bell. Oh, my gosh. Let's go up there. Maybe 2 more yet. It's a 3x3 square. Oh man, to make a bell shape? That's super cool. It sounds super cool. How do they rotate that? How are they? I don't understand. Hang on. Is there a way you can rotate the grain of like these shapes? How like instead of having the grain go sideways, it's going like this way, up and down? But keeping the stair shape? Is that a thing? Rotate on axis, maybe? Oh, good call, Doc. Nailed it. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Huh. I never knew. Look at that. Cool. Yeah. All right. Learn something literally, no lie, Mom. So you learn something new every day in this game. For sure. I think that's too much. We go, whoops. Fits it here. Gotta watch this part again. It's second to biggest. There. All right. Whoops. I also do want to rotate you. Rotate. You. Okay. A wild guess, was it? Well, I like your wild guesses. This one. Bottom one. Oop. It looks really good chiseled that way. Hey, are you talking about the bell or oh, watching me do the roof? You know. I tried this before up on my windmill, and I tried to match, like, because you can't, carve or you can't chisel shingles, right? So I tried to make a block that would continue the shingles out like this. I didn't do. It turned out okay up there, but it's so high up, no one ever sees it. But I saw a guide on someone doing this. It looked a little better, so that's what I'm trying to do here. Yeah. Oops. You. No, that's too much. It's you. The problem is I don't want to get into the next block. Oh my god, camera. Behave, camera. Sheesh. Got that one yet. This part of this block. All right. Yep. So that's also got to come out here. All these possum hugs. Oh yeah. Hugged by a mere marsupial. Oh my gosh, Opal. I want what Opal's on. Maybe I'll make the cold go away, man. Hey GH, how you doing? Even if you're just watching a stream and not in, I have not tried chisel tools yet. I love the chisel tools. I mean, this is something I can get addicted to easily. For sure. For sure. I'm going back to here for a sec. And this is the part that, what were they? He's just taking off the tips, right? Off of, wait, oh, there? See, this is what I wouldn't have done, but okay. Very top one. The tops of them, I see. All right, I'll give that a go. Let's try this. So, smallest one. Let me get a little closer without falling off the roof. Excelente. Here we go. Once we get one of these done, then we copy paste. So it's just getting that one done correctly that matters. This is the smallest block you can do in the game right here. We are at the 16th, I guess, is what you would call it. So a block can go down into 16 little blocks wide or tall or deep, whichever way you want to look at it. And the top of this guy here, okay. And there. Step back a little bit. All right, now, with any luck, I didn't screw this up, and we can go, and there we go, all the way up. We are. Figure out the roof in a moment, or the peak rather. There. Step back. We do this here with our scaffolding. We can go push it out a couple. Maybe one more. Yeah, as far as we can go out. There. Kind of like just softens that. It takes that line and softens it to that line. Obviously the roof point needs work and all that, but hey, we're getting there. And then we got to transition to the eave or whatever we call this, the gutter, whatever. Oh, should I carve gutters in? That'd be hilarious. Put a little water in there. Oh, jeez. No. No. Well, thanks, Doc. Yeah. I wonder if I could paste that on the underside then too, right? Yeah, sounds like a jet engine winding up here. Oh, 88%, 98%. Oh my goodness. 105. Wow, I haven't seen it hit over 100 here in a long time. Wow. Maybe my windy weather's coming back again. That'd be great. I just watch this and it'd be, I would cry and laugh at the same time. I just like when it gets super windy like this, I always watch this. I just wait for one of these things just to go like fly off and go across the map. Oh my gosh. Oh, your trees are still living in the greenhouse. That's fantastic. That's awesome. See, that's so weird because you are a little colder where you are, Mom said, than I am. But all my math said that like a pomegranate wouldn't survive in a greenhouse down here. So I'm blown away that it's still surviving up by you. That's so crazy. I mean, it's fantastic, but all my math said I won't even live here. It would be a good day for flying a kite. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for sure. You know, oh man. Yeah, it said that to you too, huh? So I'm doing the science. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's a sustained amount of time under that temperature that kills it. Like it can handle like a little dip, like a day dip and come back out again or something. But maybe if you have like, for example, I'm just making this up, but maybe like 3 consecutive days in a row where it's below that temperature, then it kills the tree. Otherwise, it kind of like dips back into acceptable range, kind of resets that death timer, you know. Um, Doc says olives shouldn't survive, but so far one of mine has lived through 2 winters. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's just a sustained temperature that'll do it. Again, I'm just all speculation and guessing, but yeah. I am really bummed about what we were talking about in Discord yesterday about the berry bushes, though. In the new update, I don't know why they aggressively went after their mechanics, but whatever. I'm curious how much of these kind of changes like that we'll just get people will mod it right back to how it is right now. You know, I'm just curious. And from a developer standpoint, man, if you can see like, okay, we put this change in and like 98% of the communities modded it back to where it used to be. I think that it might be telling, right? They're ruining berry bushes. I kind of get it. I always end up with a massive berry field. Well, yeah, so, and it's unclear exactly, but it looks like, I don't think this affects wild bushes, but for example, if you want to take a bush, now you kind of have to do it like a fruit tree, where you got to get a cutting or something from it, and then you got to plant it somewhere. But you also have to fertilize the bush that you planted, otherwise it will never grow berries. So yeah, that's the thing with the bushes that are coming up. I'm guessing wild bushes will always just kind of regrow their berries, but like if you want to do like I did over here and like actually relocate your berries and that, you have to keep them fertilized, and it's more of a hassle to actually like transplant them, if you will. So yeah, um, you know. Oh, they died this year. Oh no. You have to take it out on a date first, or is this all business? The fertilizer thing is your biggest problem. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get I think I understand what they were trying to do, because I only have what? I have not many bushes over here at all, honestly. And I went over there yesterday and harvested them, and I had so many berries. It was like crazy, kind of stupid how many berries I think I got out of it. And if that's what they're trying to prevent, then why don't you just like adjust the yield or the frequency of the yield and just leave the mechanics of the actual berry bush alone? But I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'm just a guy that plays the games. So yeah, you got like 400 bush. Oh, you got 400 bushes. Yeah, you got so many berries. So many berries. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just adjust the yield then. Or the yield of a transplanted bush, you know, or the frequency of a transplanted bush or something, you know. But yeah, rot farm. Yeah, good point, GH. Rot farm. Last time I played, I had a berry farm that was about as big as this whole little town you have. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what do you do with that many berries? Whew. Yeah, you rot them up. I mean, you're going to have tons of fruit bread, booze, and rot. Hey, Nick, it may be more of a lag issue because of the different states of flowering it goes through. Wine that you don't drink. Yeah, right. Yeah, because there's no incentive to drink it. None. Yeah. No, look at this. Freeloader. Do you see him in there? Looking for the fridge. They always come and try to raid the fridge. Oh my gosh, this guy. Ah, here. Don't throw your crap at me. I don't want your crap. Jerk. Alright. I don't know where they're still spawning. I got so many lights in here. Where are they possibly getting a dark spot? Like, seriously. Where? I don't know. They even got a light underneath the stairs here? I mean, come on, dude. Alright. Alright, let me see what next steps. Do I fix this or do I go on the other side? Let me take a look. Oh, it's because it doesn't count as a house yet. Is that why? Oh, okay. Alright. You got to the point where you throw the rocks back. It's funny.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
What? What? Oh my goodness. Hey, Opal, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Get hugged, nerd. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'll go all the way down with it. Okay. All right, I got the gist what I'm supposed to do here, I think. All right, I think I can just go ahead and do you. Yeah, like that. I should be able to just keep going here. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. All right. All right. Can I do this and then rotate it? No. Why can't I? Oh, I'm missing material, that's all. That's all. That was all oak stairs. Well, it shouldn't matter, right? Hang on. Hang on. F. Paste shape only. Take a photo. And there we go. Now I should be able to rotate that in. Right? Does that look okay? God, it's so hard to tell. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then I just take a photo and then just do it this way. There we go. Oops. All right, now we go crazy around the roof there. I'll come back to the corners and peaks and all that later. And welcome to the asylum, Opal. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. If I do this, rotate. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love the first time you click it, it actually rotates the grain for you first, and then does that. That's pretty freaking slick. It's pretty slick. Whoops. There. You don't let people post links immediately. How will I survive not posting until that timer? Oh, is there a timer? I didn't even know about it. What's the timer, Opal? I don't know. I just can't put links for them in the image. It must be a default Discord thing or something because I didn't remember setting anything up like that. Yeah, my guess it's like 5 or 10 minute timer. I don't know. Where's my hand? There we go. Whoop, shit. Whoa, boy. Got to check that out inside later. Boat side. Boat side. Let's see. Where were we at? We were here. Oops. You. There we go. Yeah, the face, son. Good morning. Yeah, yeah. We got we got visited by a possum today. No, the answer is an easy no. I don't have any ready. Super easy no on that. Okay, we went all the way around the house. I didn't get the dormers. Should we do dormers? I don't see why we wouldn't do dormers. I gotta fix these up by hand, but I can't do that at night because I'm holding my light. Midnight, huh? All right, let's do this. Let's come off the roof. And pull that off. Take a look from here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that. Run back a little further. Scaffolding's kind of in the way, but there we go. Yeah, it's looking nice. All right, let's do this. For the moment, let's put all our tools back. Clear up some inventory. Seriously, buddy. What, you're just gonna come up and take stuff out of my chest now? What? What was that? You see his hand, like his grubby hand tried to reach right in the chest when I had it open. Dude. Dude. Man. A video, yes. I don't know if it would qualify as a meme. You know what would help is a wearable light source for sure, Doc. That'd be great. He's just a scraggly little guy. Yeah, like a headlamp or something. Yeah, you know, wouldn't mind that because you can't chisel. Yeah, you know, unless you put a light down. And when you're up on a roof, it's really kind of hard to set a light down. I don't think you could set anything on a shingle. So, for sure. For sure. You put you up. Nice. All right, while we're waiting for light to finish that up, or continue it, not finish, continue. Let's deal with our honey. So I finally, last night, finally got around to finishing Season 2 of Fallout. I know it's been out for a while now, but I finally got it, finally finished it. And it was fun. It was fun, I liked it. Actually, I liked how they ended Season 2 over how they ended Season 1, so... Oh, put all these back. Ooh, now, how long do we have to wait for Season 3? You know, this is probably silly of me to put faith in anything in regards to that whole process, but I feel that they figured out they can't go like 2-3 years between these things. So I'm hoping that they just, you know, hoping they can get out one season a year would be nice. You like the Deathclaw? Yeah. Yeah, you like the show too, Christina? Yeah. Yup. I love how they're moving the story around in the world, or at least in the country, to different points that were, you know, actually in the video game. I really love that. So obviously now they're gonna, looks like they're heading to Colorado in Season 3. So that's super cool. All right, let's go put our honey away. We get that off her hand here. Is this still good? Oh, it's getting spoiled already. Man, come on. Let's eat that up. Food does not last long, I'm telling you. Does not last long. Where did we put that honey? Was it in here? It was in here. All right, next batch, next harvest, we can actually use our fruit press on it. So yay. Yay. Oh, wait, no, I have more here. What? Wait a second. Oh. Hang on. Oh, it only goes to 32. Wait, and how are you supposed to put 50 in this? Hang on. You stop making so much food at once. You make about 6 crocks now. Yeah, I make three metal ones. That's all I do at a time now. And sometimes cook up some bread and stuff as well. The bread is nice. It's just kind of like, you know, it's like a filler in between the main meals and stuff. Hang on, I always thought it was 50. You needed 50 in the fruit press. Hang on, is that not true? Honey. Not honey. It's technically it's right now it's honeycomb, right? Honeycomb. Squeezes into. No. Where does it tell me how many I need? I remember trying this in the past and I didn't have enough and I screwed it all up and I got nothing out of it. Let me see here. That's not how we do it. Opal says, in Bethesda Fallout, there are cults of people who worship radiation and ritualistically expose themselves to it. In Obsidian Fallout 1, one person tried that and they immediately died from radiation poisoning. Oh, man. I wonder what's actually going to happen to Thaddeus. He ain't ghouling like a normal ghoul. Oh, yeah, was he the goofball that was with Maximus? Yeah. I saw it written somewhere. That's why I thought I got that number. Honey. Created by juicing. You can only use the fruit press if it is at least half full. Anything less and the press will not squish any material. Be sure to check and see if your mash can be used for anything. All right, half full. What the hell does that even mean here? Half full. Here, let's take a stack and that looks pretty darn full to me. Can I put more in that though? I put 32 in. Oh yeah, I still can. Great. Oh, there, it'll tell me right here. It makes 8.6 liters of honey. All right. But that's full to me. All right, are you empty? No, you're not empty. You're strong apple cider. I'm running out of buckets. I think I gotta make some more buckets soon. Squeeze that honey. All right, now we wait. What would be your Roman name? Opal sounds to be, I guess, Maximus. He's turning into the other thing. That's why his arm fell off. I don't know what the other thing is. Yeah, well, there we go. I got, I just know you can't, like, if you only have a few and you put it in here, you lose it. I tried that in the past. You have to have, apparently, half full, whatever half full of a press is, but there we go. Now I got this, and I can go ahead and dump that into my other honey. And there. It's a little time saver, a little more convenient, and put this back for now. And then in here, I have, I got to release it. That's right. And then in here, I have what? Oh, I have my honeycomb. See, 43 honeycomb. Boom. Just like that. Actually, I'm going to take my bucket back. No, I'll make buckets. I will make buckets. Just a bucket. Just an old wooden bucket, please. Oh yeah, loop of wood and a thing on top. Got it. This works too, right? I think it does. We'll make a few. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Oh, seriously. You guys are getting a little redonkulous lately. Not happy with you guys. Centaur, which means he got the Fev virus. Christina says that, that's our thoughts on him. Oh, okay. Opal, so filling a bucket with honey doesn't make it sticky, but boiling fat in a cooking pot does. Yes. Oh, yes. That's the vintage story game logic, you know, for sure. For sure. Let me pull that out and put the rest of this in there. All right. Set these buckets around and about. And sure, that works. And we will put these boards back. Oops, put them back. All right. That up. Oh, no, I want to do it like that. That's silly. Hello. Put it in you, please. Oh, 48 more rot. Holy cow. All right. Okay, back up on the roof we go. We need tools. We need our tools back. We need that, and that, and that, and that, and we'll take these with us too, just in case. All right. Oh, that's the forced evolutionary virus. So that's what was the experiment that was going on in the vault, right? Yeah, I've been dying to see the actual mutants because those things are super cool in the game. I just love them guys, but I think the only one we saw, right, is the one that kind of saved saved the ghoul, right? All right, we got to make this match. So, start by taking out the big chunks first. And here, maybe. This is going to get really hard to see here, but you are the one block. I can tell that. We only have to do one of these corners, and I should be able to copy paste them all into the other ones. With any luck, that'll work. Okay, now you. Whoa. Oh. Step back. You. I'm stuck. Gotta move. Okay. Obviously I took too much out here. Put you back. You back. You back. Right. And you, is that too much to take out? I think so. Do you mind if I park my elk at your dock for? No, go for it. Yeah. Go for it. Well, I don't remember centaurs at all. In the game. Huh. They weren't in Fallout 4 then, were they? Fallout 3. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. I don't think I played 3. And they're not in 76 either, are they? Man, I think I got it. Did I get it? It looks right to me. Let me go look at it from this angle. Yeah, I think I got it. 3 in New Vegas. Yeah, I said this last time we were talking about Fallout, but I never played New Vegas when it was like current. I went back and tried to play it much later, and I just couldn't do it. It didn't age well. It was pretty rough for me. Yeah, I played 4 and 76. I remember way back in the day, I messed around with like Fallout 1 when it came out. And I don't remember how much of it I played, but I did play Fallout 1. Over again since the show, New Vegas? Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm a graphic snob or something. I don't know, it just hurts. It hurts. All right, let's do this. Let's go F, let's go here, let's copy you. He's played them all. I've watched. Okay. Rotate. Awesome. You're done. Paste. Rotate. Okay. Awesome. That's all. That was quick. Loving it. I'm gonna catch up in game chat. Elton John has very nice rack going on. Discord is getting hit. Uh-oh. What are you talking about? With tab over. That's gross. That's gross. Is that it? That's a centaur? That's gross. Is that what Thaddeus is turning into? Yeah, into? Jeez. That is super gross. Oh man. Yeah. Son, I saw your yeah, I saw the post in Discord, son. I will I'll see what I can do to answer that. I have to look at some settings, I think, but yeah, for sure I'll help you out with that. Got it. All right, get back to the game. Yeah, I saw you put that centaur in. He's gross looking, man. Yeah. I think what happened with I think there's just a default, and maybe you can it's overridable, but I think there's just a default. You can't post certain things in a new Discord server like within a few minutes of joining it, just to, like, prevents, unwanted spam and junk. But you put the Fallout 1 centaur in it. Was that Fallout 3 you guys posted? Let's see here. Screenshots. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, I don't even know what's going on there. Is that like, it's like almost like a one-headed Cerberus and a human in one body or something? That's super gross, dude. That's super gross. Body party. Yeah, that's gross. All right, I need to see what my next step is here. Sec. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can go back to games that old and play them. I just don't know. All right, what do we do on the top here? We're going to... Wait, what? Uh-huh. I think I got the gist of what's going on up there. All right, let's take a look at that. Get my chat. Hang on, Opal. Let me just look at Discord. Let me see. You're trying to post something in memes. Let me look. Memes. Edit. Permissions. View channel. Send messages. Oh, I think I see a momsta down below. Here we go. Hang on. Right. Let me get saved. All right, try it again, Possum. Or Opal. It should work in memes now. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Against my better judgment, I made that change. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Strange stream day, right, Momsta? Oh my god, just active for sure. All right, let's get chiseling here. So we're gonna go ahead here and go here, take these off, and go like here. Is that right? Yeah. Oh no, I needed more out. Put those back in. And go up a size, take them out this way. And then we come back down a size and we put them back in here. Whoops. Put them back in here. There. Oops. Do that on the other side as well. There. And then come down to the little guy, I think, and we start chewing this down here. That. I think. And then, let's see here. Oops. And same thing, we'll take these off here. I'm thinking I could have done one side and mirrored it, but again, I really got to sit down and practice the mirroring with that tool because I do not quite got the hang of it at all. Where was the other little guy I took off? It was where was it now? It was like 1, 2, third one down. 1, 2. It was right there. I don't do it. So what was this? Oh, what is this? Abadhishtava statue? Well, where'd this come from? Thank you. I'll look at chat again right after I get this line carved in. A neat statue you found? Well, thank you. Appreciate that. There. I know I got more to carve yet, but chat time. Oh, what do we got? The mirroring is complicated. You don't want possum memes in your life. You hate to change the letting Opal post or the Fallout 3 centaur. I plead the fifth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the mirroring is within the block. Like, you can't mirror like one block to a different block, my understanding, but it's within the same block, and it depends what axis you're looking at, and I forget the left versus right click when you do it, and yeah, there's just a whole lot of little nuances that I haven't done enough to get competent with yet. All right, well, all right, we're gonna do it like that then, huh? I think it's how it's gonna be. Let me look. Let me look over here. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot all my, I gotta do all my dormers yet, don't I? Tate. There we are. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Let me go grab this one again. There we are. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't do the same to this. Let me just do it. And same over here. There. And let me copy you. And go on the other side here. And here. Excellent. And now I need you. And the other dormer. There. All right, I think those are all donezoed. Yay. Yay. Oh, I did want to check something in the house that I thought I might have rotated on accident. Let me go do that. It was in this corner over here, was it? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything glaringly wrong. All right, cool. Oh, hey. Hi. Hello. At least give me a flippin' gear, dude, for my troubles. At least. All right, what do we got? 2 brainy for your brain, 2 brain. I'll just chisel. Oh, the mirroring? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you forgot you had a bunch of stuff in your boat. Oh. Yep. Yep. That's what happens. You get back with your boat and you're full of your spoils right on you, and your boat's full. So you got to make like 2 trips to unload everything, huh? Oh, look at the little wisps. They want to come in. Hello, wisps. Hello. Okay. Let's go back in here for a moment and figure out what I'm going to do next. We're losing our light again, so yay. This is why building in the middle of the winter is blah. You lose your light so fast. Let's take a look here. What's next? Oh, just soften the undersides a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And then yeah, both of them. All right. Okay. Again, it'd help to have freaking light to do that. Yeah, oops. That's gonna be a lot of scaffolding work. I got to get on the underside of all these roofs. So the idea is to go this block. Yeah, this block size. Like that. That ain't right. Wait, what happened here? Where are you? Oh, it changed. That's right. I forget. It changes the grain first. Yeah, like that. Okay. So that's the next step. Joy. Joy. Okay. Oh, and I got to do it on the inside too, yeah. So I'm going to need scaffolding, kind of more like right here. That would help. All right. All right. Ah, shit. I need like there to be a little right at the very edge of the scaffolding, like a little like grippy thing that just kind of like slows you down just for a second, tells you about ready to fall off. All right, Oregano, take care. Yeah, one more up. All right, I've got to go up higher for that. And I got to fix whatever's going on up in there. I got that wrong, looks like. And, all right. All right. And fix that little jazz going on in there, too, it looks like. All right. Up and away. There. And I think I have one on me, do I not? I do. Oak stairs. Go in here. Rotate. There. And get the treatment. All right, that looks way better now. Now I just got to get up to the tippy top and work our way down the other way, and then have to do this pretty much everywhere else in the house. So yeah, good times, good times, good times. Right up to the tippy top. I think I'm just gonna dump them all in here. Let's go. Maybe I'll save a couple. Nah, it's still not high enough. Wow, I didn't realize how freaking tall this joint is. Yeah, I gotta go up a little more yet. Let me take you off first and put you for the moment, like right there. Now, this is not rotated incorrectly. Honestly, I don't know what you're supposed to be. I think you're supposed to be a solid block. That would make more sense. Do I have any on me? Of course I don't. Do I have? Nope. All right, back I go. Let me knock you out though first. X. X, please. Thank you. All right. Give me what I want. You're here, there. Okay. And you know what we could also use? We could use like 8 more of these guys. Could go up like 2 more. Hey, scaffolding our lifesaver. Lifesaver. Oh, it might have been too high. We'll see. Um. Huh. I think that's wrong too. How do I get rid of that gap now? I can go like that. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go. We're going with it. We're going with it. We are. Okay. Again, take a photo of you. Come over on this side. Paste that in. And then we got to rotate. No, paste it in again. There we go. Now we rotate you. Like that. And then take a photo again. And paste you there. There we go. Okay. I can't reach the rest without completely falling off. So let me put my lantern back. Okay. Uh, 1,000% sure I got that exactly right up there, but figure it out. Oh, thank you, Momsta. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You really still? I'm always never put up quite as many scaffolding as I need to get up tall. I always like short myself. All right. Doggo's being a baby. You being a baby? Yeah. All right, hang on. I'll help you in a sec. All right, let me go help Doggo here. Okay, now that we got one Eve pretty much done, I think what's driving me nuts up here is the fact that the grains aren't running the same. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at it at the end. Get them all. I did. Yeah, we got a lot of. We got the Eves here to do. Yeah, we got so many Eves. Thanks, Doc. Thanks. So many Eves. Oh my gosh. Yeah, such as Vintage Story. So many things, right? So many things. I could have one more up. Would that be super helpful? Let's see. Want to do you, and then rotate. And then we'll copy. Paste. We'll get that at the end. No. Rotate. Okay, copy you. Oh, shit. Good news, everyone. Gravity still works. If you're wondering, gravity's working. Checks out fine. Twice. No, double checked it. Just in case. Lord. And now I got to get underneath those corners. I'm leaving that be up there. I'm waiting for that. Wait, what? You're waiting for that shiny thing in the sky to come be right? Yes. For sure. All right, let's get up in these eaves here. Can I do that from... I could. Let's just do it from here. I can see them easy enough. All right. You go there and get rotated. And then... there and there. All right, now I'd go do the same thing over there, and then this side's done. Yay. We should be getting that light source back pretty soon. We should. Good to know. I don't know what I want to play on a... I don't know that I want to play on a gravity-free server. Thanks for confirming. Like right now, I would love gravity-free. I could just float around this darn house and do it from any angle. That'd be fantastic. But there. And wait. There. All right. All right. Cool. That's done. And I see a scaffolding over here that I don't think has any use anymore. So let's pull you down. All right. This one's gonna be hard because I don't have much land built out yet there. How about we go do the other side then? Also same kind of problem, but yeah, that one's definitely borked. I did something wrong up there, so we'll fix that. You know, I mean, not to bring up kind of a controversial topic, but I feel by the time I get this house completely done is when 1.22 is going to be fully out and and fully modded and everything. I'll be like, yep, that's about right. But yeah. Speaking of 1.22, we know it's still in pre-release, right? It's not even in release candidate, but sounds like release candidate might be coming soon. I think my understanding is release candidate just means all the features are in, but still all the bug testing has to be done. So there'll probably be, my guess, at least 2 release candidates. And I guess what I'm saying is eventually it will, of course, come out. And I think the big feature that everybody's excited about is River Gen. And unfortunately, my understanding with River Gen is it's pretty much, a world at the time of a new world generation, it kicks in, right? Pre-4 dropped yesterday, did it? Okay. Yeah. So River Gen, I think everybody's excited if it works. If it works well, and it has actual cool rivers with current that drive water wheels, I think is the big thing this time, right? And Moms is also excited about fishing, right? Because they're putting fishing in as well, right? So if it comes out and people, jump in their single player, test worlds, generate worlds, see the River Gen, everybody falls in love with River Gen, saying this is the greatest thing ever, love the water wheel idea and all that. At that point, and then the important mods that everybody enjoys, the quote can't live without type mods, are also updated for 1.22. Then once we're all at that point, I think then is worth conversation of what do we want to do with our world. There's been a lot of talk is, we just keep going and ignore it, or we start over, or we copy paste certain items or take certain things with us to the new world. One thing was never talked about, and it's probably not talked about because it's probably absolutely not possible, is updating the current world to 1.22. If we did, my guess would be only the new chunks in the world we haven't discovered yet would be affected by the new world gen, which kind of defeats the purpose, I think, a little bit too. It looks like... and Dox's world gen isn't guaranteed yet, from what I understand. What do you mean by not guaranteed yet? I mean, it's not in pre-4. If world gen with rivers isn't in pre-4, then my guess is it'll be a pre-5 at least. New chunks. Oh, hey, Alto. New chunks or ones we can regen. So... it sounds like we might be options to hang on to our world and selectively regen areas of it then. Not necessarily pretty, right? I think the ugliness comes into play when, let's say I want to keep the chunk I'm living on, right? But for example, let's say that chunk is right over here with the mountain where the sun's coming up. That chunk there has got nothing on it, and we want to regen that chunk. The seam, right? Where my chunk meets that chunk might be horrifically ugly, and if you have that all over the world, it just might be like a deal breaker. Mom's has made peace with whatever we all decide. Doc says the rivers aren't guaranteed, from what I've heard. Yeah, that's going to be definitely probably the absolute biggest thing I want to see is What options do you have for river gen? You know, like your world gen options, like, you know, how you can force like bodies of water or no bodies of water, or, you know, lesser or greater amounts of them. So I want to see what options there are with the river gen. There's got to be, I'm assuming there would have to be some kind of world gen options and settings for that. Yeah, and Sun agrees that the chunk borders can be really harsh, which I think nobody wants. I don't think anyone wants really nasty looking chunk borders. Mom says she played with the river mod. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. So yeah, to me that's the biggest make and break of a new world. You know, of a really an exciting moment to go into a new world would be having super cool rivers. Oh, so Sun's saying that from what I've seen, they want to add rivers to the world, but it might not happen with 1.22. Yeah, I mean, Doc, that's a good point too. You can always try it and see what it looks like and then revert it to a previous save. We can certainly do those kind of things. Or can we? Let me think about this. That's going to be more than just reverting to a previous save. That's also going to revert the entire server, like, because you have to update the server version as well, right? Most likely. We'll have to update the server version, which we'll have to roll back the server version. I believe with our hosting, we can actually have 2 instances. Only one active at a time. So basically what I could do is I could take the instance we're in now, kind of put it on the back burner, which means the dormant one or the inactive one, spin up a whole new instance, and that new instance would be the updated version, and then add the world save from our world into the new instance, and then do all the updates there and everything. And if all that goes to hell, take that instance, put it dormant, bring our original instance back to active, and we're right back where we are. I think that's the better approach to it. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, there's a huge difference between a Rivers mod and a Rivers Gen mod. Oh, wait. Oh, are there... So there's 2 different Rivers mods out already, right? That's what you're saying? Okay. Yeah. So I guess the bigger question is, if 1.22 comes out and we weren't able to get rivers in at all, then at that point, is there enough in the new update that warrants a full reset of the world? Doc says, I mean, you can update to the new with no problem. It will only affect unknown chunks. I don't know. Nick asks, you didn't like the rivers? Question mark. I wouldn't need to reset to update. Yeah, you don't know. It all depends on if they require the server side. You know, like our client is what we're on 1.26, right? Is that what our client is right now? If they require the server side version, because the server side is a different version than client side. It's just they're different, right? If we have to update the server side, then at that point, I would be, wanting to do the 2 instance thing that I just spoke about. Because rolling back a server version seems to me a lot more risky than just rolling back a save file. Did I get this squared away? No, I just got up here, didn't I? Yeah, I just got up here. All right, let's go and start with you. Rotate. you. Boom. Elky, you didn't even catch me. What the hell? Fell right on the elk. Nick, was it Rivers or Rivers Gen? Yeah, that's a good question, Nick. River Gen. Oh, the currents were just a lot to adjust to. The terrain can be unforgiving enough sometimes in the way they spawn, but this is like 6 months ago, so maybe it's better now. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a ton of settings too that could be adjusted. I'm not real sure as well. But I mean, I think that ship has sailed with that particular mod, right? We wouldn't do that. We would take whatever the new Rivers vanilla is with the new update, right? What am I doing with this? This is, I feel this is where I think it should have been. Let me chop you out. And I'm just gonna, shit. Doc says if rivers aren't implemented in this update, I wouldn't hurt to update to the new version because that's a world gen thing. You would just be getting the other new stuff is what I was trying to say. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we just update our world to the 1.22 if they're in, because there's no new world gen stuff. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. I got what you're saying, Doc. I got you. That makes sense. That one we'll get at the end. But the other big point I do want to make, though, is regardless of what happens, it's not going to happen, like all these choices aren't going to happen, like either they're not going to happen overnight on the server, and they're not going to happen in a vacuum, meaning that, I want everybody's input, I want everyone's thoughts, it's on the server, so it's not going to be a surprise, this is what we're going to do. We never heard any talk about it, just, arbitrarily made, decision was made without, conversation. That's just not how it's going to be. So no one needs to worry that one day you're just going to wake up, log in the server, and all of a sudden, guess what? New world. And if it does come to this, and we all decide on the server we do want to do and kind of re-roll and everything, that will all be planned out, and we will have an official launch day and time for all that too. So everybody has the chance to get in and do whatever they would like to do right away. So, like I said, nothing's going to happen here overnight. Nothing's going to happen without lots of conversation, and most of that conversation, I'm sure, will happen in Discord. So it'll all be right there for everyone to see. Let me catch up on Game World chat here. Let's see. Yeah, Mom said never tweak the settings. Okay. Nick says she was so confused the first time you installed Old Rivers Gen. Yeah. It's like difficulty. And Mom said you're never even gonna get. You didn't even start your trip yet. Oh no. And Alto, hey, welcome in. Constantly making tools before I can do anything. Yep. Yeah. All right. Let's get. Whoa! Wow! Well, I mean, look at it. They all landed right there. Look at that. They intentionally wanted to make it the hardest they could to get them. Jerk things. All right. All right. I need to get one more stuck in there, right there, and rotate. And there. That side's done. Let's go check the other side out. Yep, I need something stuck up in that eave there as well, don't we? I didn't even get close to high enough. Lordy. All right, that side is done for the moment. All right, good. Come on. Oh. Pulling out the big boys now, are they? All right. I forgot I don't have a door on this side. Ah. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's get up here and do this one next. I think I got to fill all those in too. Those eaves. As he plays dead. I know. He's a jerk. It's a jerk. He's like, he insults my intelligence thinking that he thinks he's dead when I just saw him running around perfectly alive a second ago and I never touched him. It's like, what are you thinking, buddy? You really think that's gonna work? No, of course not. Here. I'm gonna have to go up higher. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, Alto? We actually get the antlers. Although mine are about the smallest they've been in since I've gotten them. So it will be this. It will definitely be this year. We'll get them. Can I do it like this? Rotate, yes. Oh, shit. Oh. Sometimes you just bounce. And let's fix this up here. I'm just gonna leave it be. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. All right, let's go here and fix you. All right, we're gonna have to fall down again, of course. Is fixing dropped elk antlers on the map for 1.22? Yeah, good question. Good question. Over. Let's get that one fixed first. Hang on. Whoops. Wow. That's the wrong block. Boom, 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 boom. Right about here. And you go there. Rotate. Perfect. And can I reach it? Nope. Down go. Oh shit. That's not at all what I wanted. Rotate, rotate. Okay. I see someone. I see someone. Excellent. All right. I think that is donezo at the moment. Awesome. I see an alto. I see an alto. I'm missing 3. Where they all go? There. Whoops. I'm missing 1. I'm sure it went up, got hung up on the little outcroppings of my support beam things. Right. Yep, there, it's right there. 3. One more. There we go. Got them back. And I don't think I need this here right now. We'll take these back. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Hello, man on the other side of the glass. Left a barbed wire and chain links at Fort Rocks for Alto to play with if he wants. Nice. All right. Putting these back in here for the moment. There, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah, that's looking better. It's looking better. Huh? I do have to. Oh, I gotta do the, I forgot to do the, I saw Doc. I just ran out of food for the time being. I got on to make some, but had to jump off. Oh. Oh, you're making food now. Gotcha. Yeah, if you need food, go in the pantry. I got some Crocs and stuff in there. In fact, I should probably eat myself. Yeah. Help yourself in there, Alta. Whatever you need in the pantry. Okay. I'm gonna come in here. Oop. Close the door so we don't get moochers coming in for all your bread. All right, I'm gonna AFK real quick, grab some another drink and all that good stuff. Just give me a couple minutes. I will be back. I'm gonna put my camera on Alto. You can watch Alto's baking with Alto. I'll be right back. This is way better than my BRB screen. Nothing, literally nothing like the smell of fresh bread, yeah. You grew up by the Hostess Wonder Bread Factory, really? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I remember the little stores or outlets, whatever they call, where you could buy the Hostess stuff. You just the little tiny little shop. You just walk in, all they had was all the Hostess bread and the zingers and all that stuff. Or Twinkies, rather, right? Zingers were, is that Dolly Madison, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Twinkies and the ho-hos and all that stuff. How hard would it be to make a VSBRB screen like Rubik's Raptor? I don't know any clue what Rubik's Raptor is, but there is a mod for a Vintage Story already for a AFK that supposedly it does like Skyrim, where it'll like camera out and pan around you. Supposedly it makes you invincible and your food stops and everything else until you come back and move again. But yeah. Oh, he's a YouTube guy, Rubik's Raptor. What is he play Vintage Story? Or does he play something else? Oh, how often Alto puts wood in? I would guess based on how many pieces of bread he's cooking. That's my guess. He probably knows he can get like 3 cycles and then he has to throw wood in. My guess. Yeah, he plays VS. He's done a couple playthroughs and others. I'll have to check him out. Rubik's Raptor. Let me. I won't remember if I don't do it right now. So let me just put that somewhere. You can't copy paste out of chat, can you? I could, I could really cheese it and go over to the console and grab it, but I have a pen and paper. I will do this old school. Rubik's Raptor. All right, check it out. Man, I really wish this cold to go away. It sucks. It's like it just sucks the energy out of a person. Like, oh. My butt's getting cold, add fuel. I do not know. I brought a stack of wood and just ran out of time. So, right. What? No, grab wood right here. If you need more wood, it's right over here. Right over there, right next to one of the smokers. Grab all that wood. I got a ton of peat outside here in a crate, like right outside this door around the corner here. There's a crate full of a bunch of peat. Yesterday, Alto, I was actually burning up all my bark in it. It burns super fast, but it does work. You can throw bark in there too. Vaporous Orc is fun to watch too. He's new. I like watching new people figure it out. Oh, Vaporous Orc. That's a funny name. All right. I'm actually going to go check and see what I'm supposed to do next on this house thing. Let me look real quick. Oh, I didn't do the eaves, right? The dormers, I think I stopped it. I got to do dormers yet. All right. Oh, I got bread. Thank you. Yeah, I got so much bark from doing this house, Alto, that I was just burning it up. Yeah, I got crates and crates and crates of bark in the forge area too. So, yeah. Oh, you're waiting for the sun again, Mom's Day. How far did you make it? Oh, you're at the dock still. Got it. Are you? That's one thing I really wish they would improve on the update is seeing people on the overhead map, because it is so hit and miss right now. So hit and miss. All right, yeah, I didn't do the dormers. All right, give me my tools back. Actually, gonna need those too. That should be enough. Yeah, I'll go up and do it that way, I guess. I hear critters. Actually, this is where I need to use some of my slabs too. Here. Oh my gosh. I didn't bring any of my scaffolding. Brah. I feel like I just need to carry like 500 things on me at once all the time now. You can go there, bring you down here, here, boom, boom, boom. All right. We'll rotate you, I think, right? All right, let's get these in here first and see. You. Whoa, that is so not right. Like that. There. Because it never fails. The tool you need right now is the one you left on the tool rack. It's so true. So true. Oops. You. There. You know what's becoming my least favorite block type in this game is slabs. That's sealed up. All right, now I got to get up to the dormer. So the one thing I wish slabs, I wish I could start building up again on them. Can't, can you? This doesn't work. Can I get under it and do it from here? Can't do this, right? Oh, you can. Well, well, well. You can do that. Heck yeah. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. I grab them from out here. Yes, right there. I think I can. Come on. So nix the train slabs next time, right? I love the look, but in practice here, I pain in the butt to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna. My vote would be no train slabs next time. That would be my vote. That would be my vote. Yeah, you know how much I love the slabs, right, Momsta? I got the materials. There just isn't a pickaxe belt, is there? A pickaxe belt? I don't know. I haven't seen one. It would be cool if there was. Look and see. It looks like you can buy one from the clothing trader, but it doesn't say what tools it carries. The heavy tool belt. Oh. Huh. Oh, Doc says the tool belt from the trader isn't actually a tool belt, so... What is it? Just like a decor piece, Doc, or something? Yeah, yeah, not cool. Okay, I don't know if this is correct here. I think it has to be because that's all what, yeah, that's top and bottom. So you can't hide that. No chiseling shingles that I'm aware of, so that stays like that. That's on the inside of the window. That probably will get chiseled also. On the inside. All right. Let's run around and get the other dormer. Rotate. Shit. Rotate the wrong block. I do. Is that right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, jeez. Rotate you. All right. Those are done. Salty has made a tool belt mod with functional heavy tool belt, which is 4 extra slots, but it's not compatible with combat overhaul, specifically the combat overhaul library mod, which is required by CO. Well, all right. That is done. Whoops. Sewing kits repair stuff. Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah. I probably got to go get more slabs, but you know what I said that slabs were my least favorite block in the game? I meant for like building even. But yeah, no, I just don't like them in general either out in the world. All right, what's going on? What's dinging here on me? Uh-oh. What's going on? Why is YouTube having issues here? Am I still streaming on YouTube? Still working? Let me look here. Looks fine. All right. Yeah, I'm just getting some like little stupid ding ding pop-ups about it. All right. Now maybe it's my multi-chat acting up yet again, because that would be typical. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna keep going. If I don't respond to you, it's because tech, not because of me. I blame the tech. What was I doing? Oh, I got this area here, but I need to. What the heck? Unable to refresh your YouTube. Oh, streamer bot issue. All right. Why are you having issues, streamer bot? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you dropping everything? Oh. All right. It just means my notifications aren't working right now. In my commands from YouTube side, like slash or exclamation point Discord and all that, it's not working currently on the YouTube side. So that's what's going on right now. All right. Look at them all down there. All right. I got to do the same thing on the other side. I might have to make some slabs. Let me see if I filled it in already. I did not. All that's got to get filled in on there, which means slabbage, which means I need, is it you? Just like that. Is it a saw? I don't remember this again. Is it this? No. Was it this? Oh my gosh. Was it like this? What the heck was it again? Was it this? No. Was it like this? How do I make these into slabs? Hey, what the heck? Show me wood. Show me wood. Just any wood. Give me some wood. Oh, I can't convert them. All right, fine, be that way. All right, get this out of there. We're good. We got it. Hopefully enough. That should be plenty. There we go. I can't rotate this one because it's part of the corner. That's my corner block. Right. That's why we leave that one be. That's fine. That's fine. By the way, I don't know if everyone knows you can adjust clutter with a wrench. So all your interior decorators go crazy with it. Moving it around, rotating it. Oh, I never thought of that. I hate when I get something on a specific place, but it faces the wrong way. Oh, that's cool. Nice. And everyone knows now you don't need glue, right? To get clutter. You can just whack it and take it. No more glue necessary. Yeah. Wait, what's going on here? Hello, there we are. All right, that's filled in. That's good. Okay. These stupid things. Yeah, you told me a ton of times. I don't need to keep having you tell me. I get it. I get it. Let's see here. Next is... Oh, I might have more actually. Let me think about this a second. I might have more out the back side. Let's just go check out all the way around the house. Good there. Good there. Ah, yeah, up in here we got a problem. And probably on this side yet, right? Yep. All right. All right, right. Did I bring any of the boards with me? Of course not. Why would I do something smart like that? Yeah. One, two, three, four. That's probably enough. I almost rage quit over trying to figure out how to use the pot with the glue, right? Nick, you went through 3 pots for 1 table. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, not their best feature. I can do the airship, but definitely not glue. So that airship, I saw you guys post that mod. I mean, I didn't even look at it at all, but is it like, it's okay. Is it like a significant build? Like, materials and time to do it? Oh, we gotta go around this side. That's right. A couple more. Watch No Hero. He has a video on it. Okay. Thing. What needs? thing 964 that needs linen. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, everything needs linen, right? More end game and materials. There are different levels of them though. There's not a lot to building, but a lot to flying. Oh, really? All right. It's pretty end game-ish. Like boat takes time and resources. So when I made my sailboat, I was expecting like this massive undertaking, and I just went and looked and like, okay, this is like nothing. And it's just like bam, bam, it was done. Is that because I built it much later on than maybe most people would? I don't know, but I didn't think. Oh shit! I just threw all my planks or slabs away. I didn't think the sailboat, was like kind of like significant build at all. Oh boy. Yeah. First boat can be intimidating, but they're definitely easy. Yeah. Is that what you did, Mom? She just overbuilt stuff. Yeah. All right. Whoop. Oh, stop throwing stuff. Oh my gosh. So one thing I was thinking about, I think it'd be super cool. And I'm just tossing this out there with the chance that eventually at some point in this game, we'd want to redo our server, right? From scratch. But if we did that, I love the idea of those advanced professions where you can just, you're more than the basic ones to choose from. Not X skill. I'm not talking about the X skill thing, but like, I think there's something else, right? Where you can do you can specialize in a certain craft or something, right? And I thought that would be super cool to do something like that, and then have more of a like in this time in this server, we all kind of like shotgunned out and did our own thing, which is super cool. But maybe one where not everyone has to do this, of course. Maybe some of us pull back a little bit and do all like one huge village or town, and kind of lean into like your chosen profession. More professions, so make it so people have jobs. So you're saying that like it's a bad idea then, Alto? Is that what you're saying? Or and Nick says there are a few different class mods. Okay. Yeah, like more jobs so people have to rely on each other to help. Yeah, somewhat, Doc. Yeah, so not everyone is doing everything. But it's a balance, right? But I don't want to make it so like, oh, so and so's the cook, so you can't even cook, right? You can still go off and cook. They can just cook better because they chose the chef, for example, right? Not bad. I'd be interested to see how it plays out. Yeah. But it's not the X skills thing, right? I don't want that. I was just like, you just get bonuses for doing that profession. And I think I saw other ones that wasn't X skill related, right? Son's got an AFK. All right, sounds good. Oh no, migraine time. Sorry to hear that. Feel better. Also, I figured that way, if we're kind of having to quote restart or quote having to restart, it gives us something like else to focus on that we didn't this time around. Like makes more of it like new and refreshing. Was kind of my thought on that too. All right. I think I got this side left to do, don't I? Yep, got to get up there yet. But again, this is all just me throwing out ideas, not anything that has to be done or should be done, but And let's go one more higher. There. Oh, this didn't need to go that high. Just had to go over. Over. Hmm. No, wrong block. What am I doing? There, this. Go that way. And you. You're wrong. Wait, yeah, you're completely wrong. And get you in there. Dude, some days it's shit. Some days, I'm telling you, nothing goes in the way you want it to. There. All right, that's done. Get me out of here. Okay, that should fill all the gaps up there. That should be done. And while we're here, I'm going to take a quick break and look out at our traps, see if we have any more occult stuff hanging out. And I see no occult stuff. Man, I'm getting a ton of fish over here, though. Holy smokes. Yep. Dun 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 dun. All right. All right. What's next? Huh. Where the hell does this go? 2, 3, wait, 1, 2. You're like the fourth one over? No, fifth one? Stop. 1, 2. All right. I just have to get up there and look, I guess. You've been getting everything but the base parts? Yeah. There's a vessel inside my door. I save all pieces I get whenever I get them. All right. There we go. I need to get up on the roof again. Let me do it from this side. Here. Wait, it comes out 2 from here. So 1, 2, like there should be good. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, before I do that, grab some different materials. Take those. You need to build me an elevator. Let's see. You. Not you, but you. Right there, I think. You come out, right? Because that's one there, and then you come out. Alright, this air is getting irritating. Alright, and put you away, bring you down, and you there, and then we will chop you guys out right here, and you. At least it's just a sound and not a, it is a real problem, but I know how to fix it. It's just I would have to kind of basically stop the stream to fix it, which I'm not doing. I get an error message. It pops up like every 1 minute, and I kind of pauses my game, and I have to deal with it. So, but I'll deal with it after the stream. If the stream just started, I would probably fix it, but I can suffer through here. I got what, you know, I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes or so anyhow. So I'll suffer. I'll be okay. I'll make it. Yeah. I think what happens is he's so you use these other tools, like the tool I'm using to like blend the chats together so I can see them all in one spot. They're all like third-party tools, but you have to grant them access to like your YouTube login and that, and that access only lasts a certain amount of time, and then it kind of like makes you refresh it. And I think that's exactly what's happening. So well, I haven't seen this angle very often. Neato. All right. Let's see here. Start of a chimney here. Stop here. Let me play the damn game. So, oops. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. 1, 2. Wonderful. All right, and then here, copy, and then 2, 3, 4. Paste, Paste. Oops. What the hell? All right. That's not what I wanted. There. And we'll rotate you, and you, and you. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I screwed this up. Not a big deal. I forgot to push these in, didn't I? Or is it in? Oh, it might be. It might be. Hang on. Is it? Yeah, I pushed it in. I did it right. I did it right. And then the third level, we're going to push it again, right? Yeah. Right. This we can't see, of course. And oh shit! No, 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 no. Oh, I guess I can put it on the roof. Oh, I didn't know I could put a light up here. Cool. All right. We're going to push these in now. Two. And two. There. Yeah, you zoom and you chisel a lot. Yep, yep. One, two. I'm going to take a picture of you. Okay, now. Do that one more time now. I can't put anything down here, right? No. I could do this, though. I could build over here. Do it this way, right? I need the blocks, so hang on. No, give me them back. Give me. Oops. Pickaxe. Yeah, it just fell. The scaffolding when you tried to put it on the roof, it's like, nah, we're good. Yep. Do I have any? Here, I'll use these blocks here. Come on, game. All right, not game, thing. All right, so I can come off of you, and I can just go up. Now I get what I'm doing here. So you, and okay, rotate. Whoops, rotate. Oh, that's not the rotate button or tool. There we go. And there. All right. Now you get pushed in 2 more, I do believe. Is that right? Yeah. And I think I'm out of blocks, though, aren't I? Oops. I am. I got to come down and get more blocks. Okay. Give me my hand. All right. Yeah, I gotta go make some more. Looks like I'm out. Yep. That's fine. All right. Oh, this air keeps driving me nuts. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do this for now. I think I'm gonna call it quits on the house. Let's put all that away. Put you away. You away. You. We're good. We have a bite of Alto bread here. See how this is. Oh, that's some good bread right there, Alto. Means I made a nice loaf. Oh, blueberry, huh? Blueberries, huh? Look at that. Nice. Yeah. You a good boy down there? You being a good boy? All right. Yeah. All right. You're still at that day. You haven't left yet, Mom? Still? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Your brain won't focus. Yeah, I know the feeling. Especially with the new smithing, a dedicated blacksmith might be worth it. Oh, that's a good point, Alto. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think there's enough variance. There's things that somebody could always get behind to do, and you know, I don't want it to be exclusive either. Like, just because somebody chose a profession doesn't mean somebody else can't choose it too. You know, everyone at the end of the day should be able to do whatever the heck they want. I just thought it'd be something fun to do that was different than what we did this time around. And that's all down the road. Just, you know, in the case that we actually do choose to, you know, re-roll with the new version. But we shall see. Alrighty, I think I'm going to call it a stream today. Still getting over this cold and junk. It just wears me down so much. But I tell you one thing, it just sucks getting old because things you used to bounce back from in no time take longer and longer to bounce back from. It just sucks. Anyhow, Mom, so you're getting excited to see how it goes? Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? I mean, it should be fun and exciting and enjoyable, right? And that's just what, whatever people decide that is, I think that's what, the way to look at it. All right. I think I'm going to go, and after I get off here, I'm going to fix this air that keeps popping up literally every 1 minute. I think it is. It's irritating. With that, thank you so much for hanging out today. Greatly appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. CST. And everyone have a great rest of your day, and I will see you then. Take care. Bye.